How's it going, everybody? It's Moonbo here, coming at you with some more live streaming the Scrap Mechanic on Saturday. That's what day it is. I hope everything is working. My internet should be in check today. What's going on, Mr. Krauka? Hello, no FKRZ. What up? How you doing? The Kid Gaming. No, you were not first. I do apologize, but welcome to the stream anyway. What's going on, everybody? Cam Sings, what up? Dane, hello. Everybody thinks they're first. I don't know. There's a lot of people jumping in at the beginning here. What's going on, Scad? Boxy, what up? Boxy boy. Peter Beal, what up? Quad, how's it going, man? Welcome back. I hope you had a wonderful week. Do the World War I tank, please. I was thinking of getting back into a tank, actually. I might do a tank on next week's stream. I'm not too sure yet, because I did want to get back into those weapon mods from the Legend. I believe, yeah, it's the Legend mod. That's a really cool one. It's got some awesome weapons. Yeah, Finchies, it's going to be a yacht. Quad, I had a great week. Thank you so much for asking. Yes, Cam, it's a great day as well. It just got sunny out. I hope the sun doesn't shine into my face here very shortly. What's going on, Sharpie Jr.? What up? Flaming Fire Whisper out. Alright, guys, so, making a yacht. I think I got a few suggestions for this, for the Tropical Island build, so we're going to kind of make it for that, and then I have an idea, when I release the truck that I made last week, I think it was, yes, I'm going to have some cool stuff with the boat and everything. You're going to see, it's going to be awesome. Thank you so much, Jake. I sure hope it does too. And Scotty Gamer, what's going on? Freaking Fabulous Fox, hello. And thank you so much for liking the stream as well, guys. I super appreciate all of your likes and comments and wonderful words. So, let's get into this, shall we? We are building a yacht here. As you can see, we've got the reference image right there. And we are going to try our best to make exactly what that is. Not exactly, but you'll see. Give it a hot tub. Ooh, maybe. Kevin Brain, what's going on? Hello, West. And Death Commando, what up? And thank you for liking it, Cam. Thank you so much. And Jaden, my day is going great. Thank you. I am having a wonderful day. So, let's start making a yacht. So I'm thinking what we are going to want to do is figure out how long it's going to be. I don't want it to be too long, but I don't want it to be too short either. I guess we're going to pretty much just start from the total bottom here. This is the boat's bottom. It sounds ridiculous, yes, I know. So we're going to kind of naturally rise it up here. I think it goes up a little bit like that, and then maybe... Nah, maybe one more. Maybe I should be using a 3 first. How about that? We're going to start with the 3. I got my inventory partially set up here to begin with, so that way I could kind of get right into the build here, guys. I should add a party room. Who? Maybe. VIP Def Gaming, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, don't worry, Scrappo. I know ship's terminology. You can count on that. I know all sorts about ships. Alright. This is looking pretty good so far. I'm thinking it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, because here's what I was thinking too, guys, for the front of this boat. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna keep going the way I was going, and it's just gonna have this flat front on here. Maybe go up. I feel like it needs to ease off here even more. You know what? We can weld that back on. Let's see what the 4 looks like. Can I see under this thing? Yes, I can. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. So we're just going to kind of work on the front of the boat here, guys, and work our way up, and then we're going to kind of fill in the sides as well. And once we get there, I think we'll be good to go. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Cam, I am going to kind of add it to the Tropical series. It's more so for the truck, I should say, though. I really want this to be a part of the truck build with the dirt bikes, you know, and the trailers, so I mean, I'll definitely somehow try and include it with that. Alright, so that's the front of the yacht. And I guess we're just gonna have to kind of, build it outward, right? So what if we fill this in for now, at least? And this will just give us some meat to work with, because I'm thinking what I might need to do is kind of build all around it and then hollow it out a little bit, you know what I mean? Just to see what this entire thing is going to look like. Because I think it kind of has a rim around the top, too. And the mods that I'm using, Kyle would like to know which mods I'm using. I'm using the Derf mod pack and the Derf Polygon mod pack. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Just those two mods and you get pretty much everything that you need in Mod World. Yeah, it's gonna hover. It's gonna be a hover yacht. Alright, so I'm trying to... I wanted to make it so that it kind of seams in with that one right there, but I'm not sure if... I should probably get my trusty other polygons out here and see if I can't make this work somehow. So I find it's, like I've mentioned this before in some of the streams, using these mod packs, because you have so many options, sometimes it ends up taking you a little bit longer to design what you're going for, you know? See, I don't think... Actually, do I need this one here? Because I think I want this top to kind of extend out. This is the tricky part, though, guys, is using all of these mod pieces. Let's see if this is an appropriate one for right here. Because it all bows out from here, too. Hey, yo, Con Gaming is here. What's going on, Con? How's it going, man? Are you on the Team Speaks? Oh, thank you so much, Jaden. Yes, I received, message received. Alright, here we go. Let me click on that, bring that back up. Sorry, guys, hold on here. Bear with me. I'm clicking on things and making things move. Okay, there we go. On track. Clicking connect. And that is the sound of Khan's voice right here.
I have to mute you in the other one.
Yes, you should definitely mute me.
Yeah. Hearing you twice was just a little, it was a little bit too much Moonbo.
Just a little too much. Is there such a thing as that? Come on now.
Well, it was because there's a lag between the stream and the team speak, and so you hear like the echo effect. It's like, hey, how's it? Hey, how's it? Hey. It's like, oh god. Yeah.
All right.
Nice,
so
nice
yeah.
hover yacht.
How's it going? Yeah, thank you. It's already hovering. Look at this. It's hovering as we speak. Look at that.
Yeah, off the lift. I see that.
Yeah, it's kind of having a nice bob motion.
Yeah. No, I just woke up and I saw your stream. I was like, oh,
nice. Well, good morning, Con.
Yeah.
I'm
Waking
here
up at noon. It's good
oh
time.
yeah, I love the weekend, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
So I'm trying my best here to make this like work. Like a nice front to the boat. Know what I'm saying?
Your mod Quadissimo is like, what? There's no such thing as too much Moonbo. Telling you, the echo, it gets to you.
Oh, it would, yeah.
It's so bad.
Absolutely. VIP, I already gave you a shout out. Come on now. No spam in the chat for shout outs, guys. That's it. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. That looks terrible.
Is that Terralick or Terra Ilick? Is that two L's or is that an I? Is that hello Terra? I don't know I don't know what your last name is, but hello.
Yeah, Jaden, you can modify my truck, man. People modify my things all the time.
Or sometimes they just take your thing and don't modify it at all and re-upload it.
Yeah. Well, at least usually they paint it or something.
Someone re-uploaded my trick skateboard and they didn't even repaint my name that's like written on the front of it.
Oh man, I saw that. Yeah, that's.
And someone called them out for it. I'm like, well, yeah. I mean, it's clearly mine. I mean, duh. But anyways, it was funny.
What is that? That's a weird piece there. Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah,
Man.
but honestly, the workshop doesn't really translate to subs on YouTube anyway, so it
Oh
doesn't
god,
really...
no. I don't really... I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, whatever. As long as people are having fun with my creations.
Yeah.
That's
If
how
it
I
did,
look
we
at
should
it.
all have tons of subs, because we've all been top of the workshop with at least a few different creations.
Oh, I think I have almost 10 top of the shop kind of things going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know. I haven't even bothered to try and count. Like, I know the autopilot blimp is still top. Like, it's one of the top. It's front page after 3 months, but...
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's... Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
It's whatever, man. It's like, whatever, man.
Lewis McLeod? You spelled senpai wrong? You said sampai? Senpai? It's Senpai, I think.
I think that happened in your stream yesterday. Someone misspelled senpai.
Yeah, but they spelled it like senpi. Like Senpi.
Yeah, I saw that. All
Has
right.
it started yet?
The stream?
No, the stream has not started yet.
No,
the stream is...
The stream will begin momentarily.
Yeah. The Moonbo you see on the screen, that's just pre-recorded crap.
Yeah, this is all pre-recorded.
Yeah, it's...
I have no way to prove that it isn't. Alright.
All the streams where
Painting.
you guys program logic has gotten me to try and replicate transistors in programming now. Thanks for the headache.
Yo, Khan is awesome with that stuff though, isn't he?
Actually, I don't know how you do a transistor.
I need to transition this way now.
Crap, now you got me thinking about how to do a transistor. Son of a ding dong. Now I'm gonna make a transistor too. I don't really have a use for it though. I don't know what will be the use for it.
It won't let you do super chats. Andrew, don't worry about it then, my friend. Jeez Louise. It's probably your country. I think not all countries are eligible. I know, right? Wait, that's too long. What is that? 1x8? Way too big.
Because the thing with a transistor is like... It's all based on voltage.
Where's the thing? Here's the thing. 1x4.
Oh man, that's gonna be my next challenge now, is build a useful transistor.
Oh yeah?
I mean, there's no real point to it, but like that's how your computer processor works. But like it's the thing with the transistors, it's based on like variance in voltages, right? So it's very difficult to like there's no variance in logic signals.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I gotta figure it out.
Man, so many polygons. Hey,
I know.
Magic Man.
This is like one of the main reasons why I don't build with mods, is because there's just, you know, like when I build with mods, you'll see like I'll use like the thrusters or like the functional mod pieces, but I don't use like the aesthetic mod pieces because it's just so much. It's
Oh,
like,
I
I don't
know.
know how you're supposed to do it.
And the craziest part about them, I find, is that they can go on so many more faces than like your typical wedge piece.
Yeah, exactly. It's just too much for me. I'm like, you know what? If I use mods, like the only time I've used mods so far is for special wheels or those special thrusters. That's really it.
Yeah.
But I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hold on.
Yeah, sure. My stream is dying again. I don't think it's my fault this time, guys. Hit the refresh button, everybody. Hit the refresh button. I urge you to hit the refresh button. Do it now. Ooh, that looks terrible. I'm trying to transition here, guys. This is not... having a hard time. What mic am I using? I am using the Blue Snowball, I believe. Yes, that's what it's called. The Blue Snowball. I like it. Alright, so as you can see, guys, sometimes building certain things in this game can take some time, you know? It's a bit of a patience battle. I hope you guys understand. I think most of you expect that in my streams now, though. Kind of having to work it out, you know? One piece at a time. trying my best to not make it look terrible. Actually, let's bring it down to a 2 here. Like that, maybe? That's what I just did, right? Staircase. Fill in here. I wish I could explain more about what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to... I'm just sculpting, guys. I am straight up sculpting. Digital Bacon, what's going on? You think Komodo is on Moonbo's yacht? I would invite Komodo to my yacht. I may or may not have an idea of when Komodo is back. Say no more, say no more. I like this song. I used to use it in a lot of my videos, actually. Alright, so let's just get some more paint on here, guys. Remember, when you are sculpting, paint is your best friend. It will hide blemishes. It'll blend things way better. I don't try and use it as a band-aid solution, though. If there is a bigger problem, I will, of course, address it as need be. So I think I need to start widening this out a little bit more now, though. So let's extend this out some more. I think we're going to definitely be digging into this build a little bit when we need to sculpt the interior. We can get away with that there. And I guess we'll have to actually do that here as well. So I'm trying to take my time as well, you know, and get it right the first time. Could I make a red stripe? I was thinking about it. I'm going to get your guys' opinion on the paint job. Add a moon on the side. There you go. See, that's some... That's what I'm talking about right there, guys. Your suggestions, they fuel my scrap mechanic. Does that work all the way down to here? Excuse me. Let me have a sip of coffee, guys. And get it all over my mustache. The Moonbo. Meryl DeJong, I think I do remember you from the dirt bike stream. That was a cool dirt bike. Had a lot of fun making that. Oh, Khan is back.
Hello. If your stream is lagging there, just refresh.
Yeah, I've tried to explain
a bunch of people are saying lag. Like I'm watching it too. I don't see any lag. So just hit the refresh button, guys. A lot of the time YouTube and well Twitch does it too. They just screw up.
Yeah. Alright, so those aren't gonna work here.
Yeah, like everyone's saying there's a lot of lag, but I'm honestly not seeing any, guys.
Well, no, that's it. At first I thought maybe my internet was dropping, but it wasn't. So I was like, wait, it's not my fault.
It seems fine to me. I mean, I don't know.
Whoops, almost screwed that up.
Yeah, just try hitting the refresh button on your browser.
Yeah, that usually fixes it.
Khan, his face is handsome. Thank you.
He just told himself. Alright, trying to bow this out a little bit more.
Oh, there was lag? Oh, okay, maybe when I was gone.
There was when you were gone, yeah. I don't know if it's still happening now.
Yeah,
I have my stream open.
Yeah, no, I do too. I always have it open just to make sure that it's running smoothly.
The Diamond Toast, you didn't miss anything at all, actually. We are just kind of, you know, working on a hover yacht here.
You know, surprisingly, I've never built a hover yacht.
Neither have I. So I was like, you know what? That's something that was suggested to me recently during my island builds. So I was like, well, I might as well do that for the stream.
So we have 2 cats, right?
Maybe this will have to go like that.
Moonbo?
What's that?
Me and my girlfriend there, we have 2 cats, right?
Yeah.
So one of them's name is Tiny, and she's the older one, and she's gray hair.
And the other one's Nala?
And the other one's Nala, and she's the little black one.
Yeah.
Nala loves me. Like, it's stupid. Like, she will prefer... Every night she'll sleep on top of my feet. In bed.
That's cute.
So she'll sleep on top of the covers, but she'll sleep right on top of my feet. And then, you know, that's just how she goes. So, right now, my girlfriend's not at home. She's out with her sister. And so... Nala is right now. She just came up and yelled at me for not having her sit on my lap. That's it.
You better fix that, man.
Yeah, the other cat is just sitting. She has a box that she sits in because cats love boxes for some reason.
Whoa, look at what Zippy just said in the chat.
I don't see the chat. Where? I don't know.
You'll see it has my name.
Make a centipede car with bearings between every... Ha! That's funny.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
You're gonna have a good surprise.
Isn't
soon.
that weird?
Well, didn't Scrapman said he made something like that too recently?
Maybe. I'm not sure actually.
He was saying something about it.
Well,
oh no, he did something in Trailmakers. That's right.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Well, his video was out on that, I believe.
Yeah, today. Yeah.
All right, we're making some good progress on the boat here, guys. I feel like, sorry if I'm not reading the chat a lot, but I'm trying to build. A lot of people come to these streams to see me build and not watch me read the chat, so I try and balance both for everybody.
Moonbo and Khan, what are your favorite animals? Well, I had a dog growing up, and that was okay. I liked my dog growing up, and then now I have 2 cats. So
cats and dogs.
Yeah, I really don't have a preference, to be honest. So, and I wouldn't change the cats. The cats they're interesting. Cats have such a unique personality compared to dogs.
Yeah, cats are totally different. You can't even compare them.
No, you really can't.
All right, let's see.
Would you stop? Would you pick a spot, lie down in the spot, and stop freaking doing this? Like, what the heck? She does laps.
What the heck, cat?
She does laps around my lap.
Laps? Laps.
She can't figure out where she wants to sit, so she'll keep spinning in circles until eventually she figures it out, and it's just ridiculous. Hey.
Cats are ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Kitty Kit Cat, what's going on? Chubby Chucky, I remember you. Yes, he did make a centipede and Trailmakers.
Yeah, he did. There's like 50 segments, he said, or something.
Nick Lyons, thanks for subscribing. Jeez Louise.
I hope his video's out on that, otherwise we're just ruining his...
No, it is out.
It is? Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I saw it. Alright, this is looking good.
Oh, he called it a snake car.
Snake car?
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't have any actual feet, so... Checks out.
Call it the moon boat. That's pretty good. Is Moonbo here today, or is Moonbo busy?
She's busy. She's actually sleeping right now.
Really?
Yeah, she works shift work.
Oh, okay.
So she has to work tonight. So Moonbo will not be joining us today. Maybe she might drop in. I started a little bit later, so you never know.
Ron, I love your engine build. Thank you, Solo Gamer.
Thank you, Crazy Wolf Boy. I try my best with the detail, guys, and honestly, my builds get picked apart every day. I get comments.
Everybody's does. For example, in his tractor build, the front wheels were too wide. Clearly, very obvious.
Honestly, though, on Sunday, my next video is coming out with the with what's in the barn, and
it's a tractor with narrow wheels at the front. I'm gonna put that out there. It's
well, no. Here, what I was gonna say though is that I am definitely gonna fix that for that video. When you get enough comments, you know what I mean? Like, I listen to the people.
Was I the only one who said it, or did a bunch of people
Oh, no, there's multiple comments about it.
Oh.
And I take criticism very well. Or I ignore it.
I was actually looking it up, and there are tractors with wheels that are the same.
Honestly, I just find it funny that people are just, like, picking it apart, because it's like, what do you, like, it's a tractor. It doesn't, like... You can see any car or tractor or anything designed any way, and it's, you know what I mean?
No, I know. I was just, the standard tractor has, like, big wheels on the back, smaller wheels on the front, and the front wheels are narrower than the back wheels, right? Like, that's the standard. But I have found a bunch of tractors that actually have, like, exactly like you have, even wheels front and back, and same size front and back.
Yeah, I mean, because honestly, guys, like, it's just kind of like an imagination. Use your imagination. Jeez, people, I'm 29 years old and I use my imagination.
For example, I copied an image into TeamSpeak. I don't know if you can see it or not. But like,
not right now.
But when you're done, there's a tractor that has these little wheel extensions on the front, so that the front wheels are the same width as the back wheels.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So I was looking into it, and then I felt like a bit of a dink.
Hey, King Awesome, what's going on, man? King Awesome, guys, King Awesome, I remember. King Awesome has been subscribed to me for a long time.
But
Alright, this needs to actually get wider here? Do I
so
do
I'm
another?
convinced too that there's a UFO in the barn. That's but
No one actually guessed what's in the barn.
no one has.
Some people came really close though, like I was saying. But no one
It's definitely
actually
a UFO,
nailed
man.
it.
That's the only thing I can say is it's got to be a UFO.
It's not. That's all I'm gonna say though. It's pretty cool. I mean, hopefully, one thing I'm hoping is that people aren't gonna be like, is that what it is? Cameron Jones, thanks for subscribing. Please don't
Oh,
spam
you mean
the
like
chat.
the hype over, like you hype it up too much, and then people are like, "Oh, that's
Yeah,
it."
massive disappointment. I'll lose 100 subscribers.
Yeah, I mean that's usually how it goes, right?
Sometimes you gotta take risks, guys. Come on, I'm taking a risk here. I wanted to try something new on the channel, something different.
You want it to be clickbaity, and
Well,
you went for it.
See, the thing is, though, I did not clickbait. The barn has a secret, and it's still a secret.
Barn with a secret?
Huh?
There's a question mark on it. That's basically how it goes.
Pretty much.
Oh man, good times.
But I will reveal it eventually. Tomorrow.
What happens in Scrap Mechanic when we put this block down, huh? Yeah, I want to do some crazy stuff too, but I gotta.
Crazy stuff.
Ow! Would you stop stabbing me?
Maybe, if I'm feeling generous, I might spawn it at the end, near the end of the stream.
I spawned my show-off stuff yesterday on my stream.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. I figure people after the fact, they're gonna have to search through the entire stream to find where I did it. So if they want to, like,
That's even if they knew it did it, you know? Like, no one anticipates it, because you're not, like, I didn't announce that I'm going to show it here.
no, and I didn't do it in the very beginning either. So you gotta watch at least like a half hour of the stream to figure out that I did it. So the half-hour retention, you know what I'm talking about?
Guys, how should I download Scrap Mechanic? By purchasing it from the wonderful developers.
We're just gonna please stop spamming the chat, please. Thank you so much. Greatly
Yeah,
appreciate
what
it.
the heck? Make the captain's quarters nice red carpeting? Maybe. I don't know yet.
I just snapped. I just give him a good old little timeout.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do, man. Alright, we're moving along here, guys. Honestly, like, I hope you guys can appreciate how fast I can go when I'm building.
Yeah, cats do this thing when they're comfortable and relaxed, and it's called like kneading. And basically, they put their paw down on you, and then they extend their claws all the way out, and then they retract them, and then they extend them again, and retract them, and extend them. And it's something they used to do on their mothers when they were growing up or whatever.
Okay.
It's just a thing. But of course, they like doing it right on your thigh when they're sitting on your lap.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
hurts like crazy. Like, their claws are razor sharp. So if you're wearing, like, jeans or something, it doesn't hurt because the jeans, you know, the denim absorbs it. But I'm just wearing pajama pants, so they're, you know, pajama pants. So it just, like, and just, like, kills it.
And get some holes in there. Could
Not so much holes.
Spy Cakes join? I don't know. I don't think Spy Cakes is around. I don't know if,
Spy Cakes is offline currently.
There you go. There's your answer, guys. Alright, wait. What am I doing? This needs to be different.
I'm gonna throw it out too. Everyone asks like, "Hey, while I'm streaming, can you join with somebody else?" It's like it's kind of useless. Like I don't know what I'm gonna help Moonbo with if I were to join him.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like, I would sit there and I would criticize his build until I make him feel bad, and then you would, you know, wouldn't it be nice if Scrap Mechanic had a mirror mode?
Oh, yeah.
They need a mirror mode, and they need flying.
And
Like
flying?
with your character. When you're in creative mode, your character should be able to like double hit jump or something to fly.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know how many times like you have to build these work platforms or whatever just to, you know, be able to do stuff?
A no-clip in creative mode would be nice. Or is that what you just said?
What do you mean a no clip?
Like you can just fly around.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So you can just go like H or whatever the heck the button is. I don't know what it is for Minecraft, but yeah, just hit a button and then just start floating and be able to go up, down, you know, and...
Yeah. I think that'd be nice.
That'd be super convenient.
Be a lot easier for these kinds of builds.
Well, it'll be a lot easier if you're making like really big like buildings or something, you know, just to be able to
Make a segue. I could probably do that, actually. Make a little segue sometime. Make for the Jumbo build series, make a segue.
Actually, somebody asked me to do that when I made the scooter stream.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Wouldn't be too hard. I mean, 2 wheels, has to balance forward and back. You know.
Whoops, did I just do that for no reason?
Put each wheel on its own motor and just have like a WASD converter, so when you go forward and back, you can tank drive it, you know what I mean? Like,
The old tank drive.
yeah.
Wait, is that the right one? Man, this is crazy. Oh, so many polygons.
I honestly, I don't even know what you're doing anymore. I'm just so confused.
Make a Jeep that turns into a submarine. Eh, maybe. Sounds like it could be pretty funky build.
Like, you see, like, Derf's got, like, the mod pack polygons chrome now, and then polygons...
The bling polygons, I saw that. I'm trying to think of a way to use them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, what's a good bling build, you know? Oh my
Rider?
god. Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah! I was just about to say.
Oh, and then he's also got the polygons glow and mirror.
Oh yeah, mirror. Oh, what? Mirror.
It's not
oh,
actual,
oh, it's like the mirror block. Yeah, yeah, that's.
It doesn't actually mirror. It's just kind of like glass.
It just. I think it must draw from the background image.
Probably.
All right, this top piece needs to come out further. But I guess that's not gonna happen now, is it? I'm trying to make this look half decent. Jeez.
Moonbo Ford GT 2017.
What?
I love your builds. Nice build. Can I customize it?
Yeah, go for it. Anyone's welcome to customize what I make. I cannot stop you.
Oh, I was reading the workshop comments and so.
Oh, it's the workshop comments.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going through the workshop, seeing what's
Oop.
hot right now.
Is mine hot or something?
No, it's third page.
Boo. No, I'm just kidding.
Front page is just mods. Scrapman's
That
got
was
the
the
top
1x6.
right now with his canyon crawler too.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we
Spexy's
are
fidget
making
spinner.
our way back. Who's Spexy?
Yeah, he's got his fidget spinner there.
Oh, he made a fidget spinner, did he?
Yeah.
Wait, did I just not... One side is not the same. Oh no, where is it? I hate removing... Okay, I have an entire empty thing and I'm not using it. What am I doing? There we go.
At some point in time, you know, if YouTube is my job and I have a little bit more free time in my life, I think I'm gonna start learning how to program AI.
Yeah, why? What's there, like, you have some ideas or something?
Maybe. My girlfriend's a fantastic AI programmer, like brilliant. Like
Oh, yeah.
she knows AI inside out and backwards. And there's just so much you can do with the pseudo artificial intelligence. So not true artificial intelligence, but artificial intelligence where you know, it has just more complex series of conditions, right? You can just do so much more with it.
Yeah. I should collab with iBallistic Squid. Ha!
Yeah, okay.
I'll just make that happen.
I'll just message him and be like, yo, my
Yeah,
chat
oh,
told
yeah.
me to collab with you.
So that means you have to do it, man.
So you have to do it now.
Your chat said so. Nah, that'd be kind of cool, but, I mean, at the same time...
Yeah, Squiddy doesn't really collab with us small guys. He did that one thing with Spexy, and then he never did it again.
Yeah. Do I have a fidget spinner? No, I do not. Why you choose Moonbo for my channel? Because I love that name.
Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah, boy. That's what it's all about. So I'm just trying to make this wider as we work our way to the back. It's probably not going to have to be as long as it is here on this lift at the moment. So let's just start really widening it right now. Can I get away with this? I think I can. Should get it wider here.
My God.
What? What? What you say?
You search Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon and it brings up the whole album, not just the song.
Well, there is no specific song. Well, I guess the end, isn't it? The end song?
Yeah, the end song or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's called Dark Side of the Moon, though. I think it's...
It's called something else.
Eclipse, I think.
Is it called Eclipse?
I'm making
Yeah,
progress
I think it is
here.
called Eclipse.
Yeah, I think so.
Brain damage.
Oh, brain damage?
Yeah. Yeah, this song.
I think that's a different song, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
Alright. Boat's coming along here, guys. We are chugging along, making a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm gonna stop the song right there. Is there a flying yacht in the barn? No, there is not. What happens on your dark side of your moon because you're Moonbo? Moonbo can name his channel what he wants because he is a scrap mechanic pro. Oh, that's so kind of you to say.
Yeah, it is called Eclipse.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I just posted the link in your chat.
I'm a Pink Floyd
This is
nerd.
like real. This is real music, guys. This is none of that hollaback girl garbage.
Ain't none of
Or
that.
like, this is back before you could just repeat the same 3 words for the entire song and make millions of dollars. This was back when, you know, you actually had to write some sort of lyrics.
1973 is when Dark Side of the Moon came out.
Yeah. But yeah, it's called Eclipse or Brain Damage. Build a Titanfall Titan with working weapons. So what I hear you say is you want to build a Lagfall Lag with laggy lagness.
That's exactly what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, slowly getting
Buy
this
a fidget
wider. I'm not gonna buy a fidget spinner.
But Moonbo, you have to be cool and hip.
Yeah, that's how my channel will succeed.
Yeah. Just become a fidget spinner review channel.
Oh my god.
Hey guys,
that's the
today
best niche.
we're gonna be reviewing this fidget spinner. It's identical to this one, but it's red. Let's spin them at the same time and see which one runs out of spin first. I'm super excited to try this out. Never been done before on YouTube.
Never been done before.
And I mean, think about it. You could buy the PewDiePie fidget spinner and just clickbait the crap out of that. PewDiePie gave me his fidget spinner?
That's what I'm gonna do from now on.
Notice me, son pie.
Do it, I dare you. Do what?
Guys, senpai is spelled like this. Senpai.
Oh, I need to stretch for a moment. Ugh.
Yeah, I ballistic. All the big YouTubers have fidget spinners in their own weird thing. It was a fad. I don't know. I'm pretty much already dead now, anyways.
Well, I think they're still doing it, man. They're still getting away with it.
Turn off ads, please, now. What?
What? Why should I?
There's no ads on this.
Isn't there only one at the beginning and that's it?
Yeah, one when you join. Unless you hit the play ad button.
I've never pressed that button.
Yeah, I never have either. The only time I could see myself pressing that is if I had to like go to the bathroom or something during the stream and I was like, all right, I'm going to be gone for like 30 seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
But even then, I'd probably just leave the stream open and just not.
That's what I would do. Honestly, I think I deserve an ad or two, don't I? Maybe? No?
Yeah, you guys have to realize that that's the only way we can actually do this. And, you know, make a living out of it.
Yeah, I mean, geez. If that's the goal, you know?
Well, it is for me. I don't know about you, but...
Well, if people want endless scrap mechanic, then that's kind of
like, yeah, and that's just the thing. I mean, yeah, I know ads suck, and I get it. Nobody likes ads, but, you know, if you guys keep ad block off and, you know, you watch that one ad every so often or whatever, then
It helps us
That
out a lot.
allows, well, it allows us to make more content, because the moment I start doing this full time, I'm going to be having at least 1 video a day, if not 2 videos a day, multiple streams a week, you know, like it's going to just be an awesome time for content.
Yep.
But can't do that if no one clicks those ads, you know, especially with Adpocalypse.
Yeah, friggin' Adpocalypse. Alright, I'm getting pretty into this detail work here for making it wider now.
First Order Gaming says, "Hello, Moonbo. How's it going?"
Great, First Order. How you doing?
So does Anej. I hope I said that right.
Gavin's like, I don't need a fidget spinner because I'm already cool. Awesome.
Well, the fidget spinners were originally created for kids who actually have like ADD.
Oh,
and
exactly.
actually have attention issues, right? And it helps them distract their brain or whatever. And I get that, but then it became this huge thing with everybody. So, will you build a working tablet? I don't know how you can do that. The display would be really hard to do.
It really would be hard to do.
Please build a dragon next stream.
A dragon?
Yeah, that's a cool.
That's not a bad idea. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
I made
3,
$0 off my YouTube. Well, YouTube has changed the rules now, so you won't make any money until you have at least 10,000 total channel views. Like total, not one video, like just total.
Yeah.
And trust me, it's not a bad thing, because the amount of money you make before 10,000 views is not really much anyways, so
Yeah, you're right.
it's really not a big deal.
Alright, I'm almost
then
ready to extend this backward.
At 10,000 views, they review your channel to make sure you're not doing inappropriate content. So that's kind of how they've decided to protect themselves now.
Yeah. It's one way of doing it.
It works. I kind of agree with that method. You know, if you're less than 10,000 views, the money's not worth it anyway. So it's just a nice safety factor for them, you know?
Yep, pretty much.
Game Lord 8300 says, "Hey Moonbo, you're doing really well, and it's nice to see you live, bro."
Well, thank you so much, Game Lord. Lord of the Games. Build a giant spaceship. Ooh.
Your screen's just black. Then just
Hit the refresh button.
refresh.
Because I don't think my screen is just black for most
And-
people.
Quadissimo, if you've made money already off YouTube, then you're grandfathered in. The 10,000 rule doesn't apply to you.
No, I don't think that's true.
Well, Cosmo's still allowed to make money, and he has less than 10,000.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh, I thought they weren't doing that.
because he monetized his channel before they changed that rule. But he's still making money.
Interesting.
So-
Did not know.
I mean, maybe it's just on a certain basis. I don't know. Maybe it's like Quadissimo there say he has 440 views. Cosmo has, I think, like 3,000 or 4,000 total. So maybe it's like the 1,000 is the cutoff or something for grandfather. I don't know. I haven't really looked into that.
Maybe.
Build a spaceship with moving turrets, Moonbo or Khan. That's cool. If they're not functional turrets, if they're functional, then it's like possible. Build
Ooh,
a
this is
working
build.
parachute.
That's. I mean, I could make one with with thrusters in it. You know, like a fake one.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to, yeah, like it would just be like a fold-up thing that just deploys with the.
Yeah. Look at this, guys. We are now ready to start extending backwards a little bit, which is very exciting. Starting to get the width that I want to see on this boat.
You build your boats so much more complicated than I do. Like, I'm so lazy. I just use like a pixel circle generator, and I go, okay, like the first section is like a circle of, let's say, radius 3. Then the next one's like 5, and then 7, and then 9, and then 11 until I get to the radius I want. And I'm like, okay, done.
Yeah. That's funny.
Like, I don't try and be fancy.
Alright, trying to do this right, though, still. Not try and rush it along here.
1,000 views is money time for already monetized channels. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I just know the rule is now 10,000 for any new channels. But I know my buddy Cosmo, because he monetized before that, he got past that.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that that's how that was working.
Yeah. Well, it's at 10,000 views before you are allowed to enable yourself for monetization. They go and they review your channel with an actual person. YouTube hired like some 500,000 people to deal with this.
Jeez.
Or not 500,000 people, 5,000 people, sorry. Or something like that, for the tune of like $500,000. Yeah, they're being I mean, it's a smart idea.
Well,
it had to be done.
doing exactly what they have to do, basically.
No, exactly. I don't disagree with them at all. I think, you know what, if you want to make content on YouTube, then absolutely some person needs to review your content at some point in time.
Well, and YouTube doesn't technically owe anyone anything, which is an interesting concept, so...
Exactly. But
Can't
I mean,
forget that.
This is the catch-22 though, right? YouTube,
we make them money.
Yeah, exactly. They could turn around and say, you know what, we're not going to monetize any of our creators anymore. If you're a creator on YouTube, you're not allowed to make any money anymore. And that's fine, but you're going to see creators flock out of YouTube and flock to things like Twitch or like VidMe, or, you know, even go to Patreon and just make videos on Patreon for people, right? And
yeah, that's true.
And they know that, if they don't keep themselves competitively priced with the other platforms, then they'll lose all their content. And if they don't have content, they don't make any views, which means they don't make any money, right? So
it's a finicky balance for them, I would say.
It is, but it is in their best interest to keep as many creators alive as possible, right? It's just
yeah. It's just finding out which ones are the right ones to keep.
Yeah. But they did release new rules on you know, what is considered appropriate content. So if any of you are like, you know, up and coming YouTubers, or you want to try and become a YouTuber, make sure you go and look out all the new rules for what they've got for content. Like, you know, the swearing is allowed to an extent, but not excessively. You know, violence is allowed, but again, not excessively. And video game violence is okay, but not real life violence.
Not excessive gore and stuff like that.
Yeah, and not real life violence, right? And no inappropriate or sexual themes. That's a big thing. No racist undertones or anything like that, right? They're very, they don't want you talking about controversial issues, really. Is really the big thing.
Yeah. That's why a lot of news outlet channels are getting hit real hard.
Yep.
Alright,
but news outlet channels, let's be real, they make their money through other stuff, too.
Yeah, that's true.
It's actually funny, because Adpocalypse was started by the Wall Street Journal's channel. And the Wall Street Journal's channel makes a fair amount of money on YouTube, but they got demonetized because of their stuff doesn't even meet the new requirements that they kind of pushed on.
That is rich.
Because they're like controversial, so it's just funny how that works.
Yacht the Wahoo. Shout out. That's a weird name. Thanks, Levant. It's a pretty cool, pretty nifty looking yacht here. It's moving along pretty good. We're almost gonna be making it hover soon. I think I want to make it just a bit wider, though.
Build a hover castle. That's a cool one. Yeah, sorry. Anyways, that's my speech about YouTube, guys. It's a lot. YouTube's a great thing to do, but it's a lot more complicated than people think. People think, oh, I just make videos and make money, and it's, I mean, yeah, in layman's terms, that's what you're doing, but there's a lot of stuff you got to think about.
Oh, yeah.
You got to treat it like a business, right? It's very, very difficult.
Takes a lot of dedication.
Mm-hmm. But it's worth it to hang out with you lovely people, so.
That's pretty much why we do it, isn't it? I mean,
it's
for the people. That's why we do it. I mean, it's for us too. I mean, I have a lot of fun doing this. I wouldn't be doing it otherwise.
Yeah, but think about the number of hours you wouldn't have played in Scrap Mechanic if you didn't do it for the people.
That's true. Very true.
Like, I know everyone's like, oh, you know, you're good at logic or whatever, but like, guys, I wouldn't have spent nearly the amount of time doing logic creations if you guys didn't like them. Like, I remember when I did my first logic video, which was, I think the elevator with like really old school logic.
Oh yeah.
Like without even using logic plots, and I was so worried. I was like, man, I don't even think people are gonna enjoy this. They're gonna just go, what is that? It's stupid, and then like that'll be it, right? And then you guys actually liked it, and then that kind of changed everything. So.
A lot of painting to do here to keep it all in balance.
Looks better when you paint it, though.
Oh yeah.
Hey Moonbo, would you ever play Farming Simulator 2017?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I've watched Diesel Designs play that quite a bit. He's got a lot of videos on it.
Pretty much
dedicated to the game.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't really mind certain simulators in a sense, you know, but I don't know. What's going on, Anthony Martinez? Cam sings, don't spam about people subscribing to you. You know the rules.
Build Gypsy Danger from Pacific Rim. I thought about that, which is like they're the big, what do they call them?
What is that?
Pacific Rim's a movie where it's like these
Yeah,
big
the robots.
aliens.
Yeah, I've
the
seen
aliens,
that.
There's the robots, but what do they call the robots? Jaegers. That's it. They're like
Jaegers?
big, yeah, it's a two-man robot.
Jaeger bombs.
And I thought about Jaeger bomb.
Jaeger bomb.
Jaeger bomb. But I thought about making one, but the problem is the lag, guys. You try to make something that big walk in Scrap Mechanic, like people have made like the Gundam before or whatever, the mass, and it's just a lag fest. Like it doesn't, it's a waste of time.
Yeah, I saw that Gundam, the stationary one.
Yeah, and that even lags.
Oh yeah.
Let alone.
Am I
Oh, your
screwing this out?
stream just lagged for a bit.
Yeah, I don't think it's my on my end though, because you're not cutting out or anything, right?
No, I refreshed it. I just messaged your chat.
Where am I going with this? Jeez. There we go.
There's a lot of cool builds I'd love to do in Scrap Mechanic that just, you know, the lag just stops you.
Oh, I know.
So it's like once the devs fix that, then we'll be able to go back to some of these crazy ones. But
All right, this is moving along. We're almost like at the widest point here now. And then I need to go up and do some cool sleek stuff for the cabin.
you have a very long nose on that yacht,
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
like a speedboat almost.
I mean, this is a pretty... I went for like a smaller yacht design, too.
Yeah, you're going not for a big yacht. You're going for like one of those like you know, cottages on
Like
the
a
water.
sport yacht kind of thing, almost.
Yeah.
Something like that, maybe.
Yeah, no, Maximus, we heard you build Gypsy Danger from Pacific Rim, and I've thought about building a Jaeger of some kind, but the lag will kill it.
Lag kills everything.
Pretty much.
Man, this is getting crazy.
Hi, Bryce Anderson. That's a name that's been around for a while, too.
Oh, yeah?
He's always in my streams. I always remember seeing Bryce Anderson. That's the thing. People are like, oh, do you remember me? Do you remember me? And there's a lot of names that you see, but honestly, the best way to get remembered is to have meaningful comments.
Pretty much,
Like,
yeah.
like if you spam the comments, I won't remember who you are. But if you have like some sort of meaningful comment, even if it's only once, like for example, there's a guy on my channel named Lars Christensen.
Oh, Lars, yeah.
Yeah, he always comes in whenever I make something technical and he says, hey, you know you can help yourself by doing this or by doing that, and he provides meaningful comments that, you know, a lot of the time they don't necessarily work. Like the idea won't work for what I'm specifically doing, but at least, you know, it gets you thinking about something a little bit differently, and those are the people you remember.
That's true. Say something meaningful. Yeah,
All the
last
people that come
stream.
in and just... Oh,
Last
sorry, go
stream,
ahead.
yeah. No, I was just gonna say, Quad was just mentioning that last stream there's like over 400 people watching, and this time there's only about 107. That's all right though, guys. It doesn't matter. Maybe people don't really want to see a hover yet.
I don't know. I only had 300 yesterday compared to 400 the week before, so
Yep. Maybe this is the last weekend before school is out, isn't it?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think it is.
It's also like one of the first nice weekends, at least in Canada,
Yeah.
and probably in the US as well in a lot of places. So please use the gun mod for turret. Correct me if I'm wrong, Moonbo, but isn't the gun mod just like fancy lights that just kind of...
Well, it's a particle effect is what it is.
Is it? It actually like... But it doesn't do anything,
What
right?
the heck? No, there's no physics or anything behind it.
Yeah.
Trying to get this to work here. I don't know why this block is not going the way I want it to.
There's nothing that you want to watch on YouTube now. Interesting.
A lot of people have been mentioning that online, really. YouTube is kind of like, what does people want to watch now, you know?
I guess, but...
I mean, it depends on what you're looking for, I guess.
You know, I'm actually really surprised with the channel direction that my channel went in, because it started off, you know, just building random stuff, and then when I went more educational, that actually helped me out, and I thought for sure that would have killed it.
No, it's good to be educational.
Because I thought, oh, kids are just gonna, you know, hear my explanations of crap and just be like, oh, screw this, I don't wanna listen to it, right? Like, I don't wanna learn stuff, right? But it's actually been working out better. Like, I make tutorial videos and they do better than non-tutorial videos.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, I guess that's what people want to hear. Yeah, your stream is lagging a few times now. I mean, I refresh it, but it's
That's kind of weird.
cutting out more than it was.
I mean, at least my internet's not dropping this time, but
True.
it's still strange.
You have about 3 more weeks of school, and those are the last 3 weeks of grade 7. Right on.
Nice.
I remember grade 7.
Grade 7.
Then you got grade 8, and then you got grade 8 grad. You got the grade 8 dance. That was the best. Those were the good old days.
Look, this is kind of funny. I'm actually building a 45-degree angle with blocks that aren't the usual ones. That's kind of weird. Look at that.
That's cool. Make sure when you're dancing at the grade 8 dance, you know, leave room for baby Jesus. That's always the thing.
Oh, that's funny.
What is my Steam group name? Con Gaming, I believe. If you go to my channel, it's in my About section. I really don't remember. It's up in the banner. There's links in the banner to my Steam group and to my Steam Workshop.
Whoops. What did I do? I screwed this up. Gosh darn, screwed it up.
Morel, I think I said that right. Morel, we're on TeamSpeak. I have a private TeamSpeak server that I use for YouTubers only. I don't let public people have access to the TeamSpeak server, just because it's nice to have a private spot to record without getting interrupted. And the reason we don't use Discord is because people can, like, you know, private message you on Discord. No one can private message you on TeamSpeak, so it's a little bit more low-key.
Makes sense, kind of.
Kind of hidden from the public. Moonbo and Khan, the whole reason I've started watching more of your streams instead of other YouTubers is because of how conversational, nice, and technical you guys are daily. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're Canadians.
Yeah, that's the difference, guys.
I really hope, and it worries me every day, because, you know, I see all these big YouTubers who get to a point where they become so massive that they just ignore their following. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
trust me.
They don't comment on any of their video comments. Like, people will comment on their videos, they never reply to their video comments. They never really engage their chat in the streams, and I really hope I never do that. Because
well, you don't have to hope. The power is in your hands.
No, I know, but I hope that, like, you know, I don't know, whatever, some quantum shift doesn't happen in my personality where all of a sudden it's like, nah, screw you guys.
You're
right?
one of them. You turn into your own enemy.
Because it's like, you know what, that defeats the purpose. If I just wanted to make videos or record stuff without interacting with you guys, then what's the point in streaming? I'll just record an hour and a half of footage and upload it. Like, it's, you know, who cares?
Quad, it's for his YouTuber friends, to be more specific.
You just graduated high school, American Lumberjack. Do you guys have any advice?
After graduating high school?
Well, it depends on what you want to do, I guess, with your life.
Yeah, true enough, true enough.
I will say the one biggest piece of advice I'll have is, because I made this mistake a lot, is, you know, find what you want to do in life, right? But don't be afraid of changing what you want to do.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Because, you know, I always wanted to be an engineer, and that was my thing. I wanted to be an engineer since I was in high school and since I was a really young kid. My dad's an engineer, so that had a big effect on me. Now, he's a computer engineer, and I'm a mechanical engineer, but still a very big effect on me. But, you know, partway through my schooling, I was debating on whether or not that was what I wanted to do or not. And I kept with it, obviously, and I graduated. But then as soon as I graduated, I realized I really didn't care so much about mechanical engineering as I did about programming and software. And, you know, then I switched over to the software side of things, and that was really it. And you know what? That was like the best decision I could have made.
Thanks, Amber. If that's your, I don't know if that's your real name. Sometimes it's not quite your name, but.
But yeah, don't be afraid of changing your career decision. But you know, you do have to make some decision and think about what you like, and then evaluate if it's viable or not, if it's something you can do. And don't give up on your dreams, whatever you do.
Yeah.
As
That sounds
cheesy
so
as that
cheesy.
sounds. It is, but it's true, man. It's literally true. Like, you could always be working somewhere else while doing
While
your...
trying to, yeah, because a dream
Exactly.
can be more than just work.
Yeah, just don't go bankrupt trying to do it. That's all.
Yeah.
You're a mechanical engineer too? That's awesome, Pokemon. How did you two become friends? Moonbo invited me to the F1 race.
Yeah, well, a long time ago.
Yep, and that's the first time I talked to him. And then it was kind of like, you're Canadian? I'm Canadian. Let's
Yeah.
be Canadian together.
That's how she goes in
Yeah.
Canada land.
Pretty much.
Alright, I'm not digging what I've got going on here.
No, it's actually kind of funny because that was really the birth of Multiplayer Monday. Was that F1
That
race.
F1 race, pretty much.
And then it was kind of like, I don't even know how it happened that the four of us branched off from that, to be honest.
I think we were the ones that were just the most, kind of in tune with, well, and Scrap Mechanic in itself, too, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Like, we played, a lot, we play a lot of Scrap Mechanic compared to some people. I think that says something. Alright, I need this 1x10 again. I need to finish this whole portion with these because it's not working the other way, so my apologies for wasting all that time.
Hey, Ken, do you know how to fix my Scrap Mechanic because it just dies halfway through loading?
Ooh, that's not good.
I would say first thing to do is go. If you have it in Steam, verify the integrity of your game files. That's gonna be the first thing to do. And once you verify the integrity of your game files, I would go into your program files and set the shortcut properties for Scrap Mechanic to run it as an admin. Those would be the two things I would do to start. And if that still doesn't boot it, then I would contact the devs on Twitter.
Yeah.
Because you can tweet.
If
you go on Twitter, you can just tweet at Scrap Mechanic, and they'll usually reply if you say, "Hey, I can't load. Here's the screenshot that what's happening or whatever." Then they'll usually get back to you. But I would try those two things first: verify files and admin.
Yeah. Unless you have a cracked version of the game.
In which case, I can't help you. Yeah. Moonbo, what's your favorite song?
Oh man, I have too many favorite songs. I love music so much. Too many to choose from.
When PewDiePie streamed Atlas at the start, 80 people were watching, and PewDiePie said, "What is the point of streaming if only 80 people watch?" Yeah, well, PewDiePie's like...
Yeah, he has like 15 plus million subscribers. I feel like
58 million now or something.
he's the one person who would complain about having that many. But he streams to like 15,000 people.
More than that.
Or more than
Normally
that.
you'll see him streaming to like 20 to 30,000.
And his super chat moves as fast as my normal chat.
Yeah, and his chat is enabled on sponsors only, so you have to be paying him to chat.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's not... Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna have to come up with a little bit of a rear design here eventually.
Does anyone know how to update Factorio? If you have it through Steam, it should auto-update. That's a game I should play again, Factorio. I like that game.
I never got into that. I never really experienced it.
It's a game for OCD people.
Yeah. I saw
yeah.
someone made an animation using the game. Did you see that?
Oh, no, I didn't.
They animated a music video. I can't remember which one.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I remember seeing someone made like a multiplayer thing, and they had like 157 people join. Jeez. Yeah, it'll crash the game for various reasons, but it was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah. Alright, making some progress here, guys, on the yacht. I think I want to start kind of creating the shape up here.
Well, so, Quadissimo, I'm not going to lie, I used to download cracked games all the time. Mainly back when I was a poor student, but As soon as I started, you know, making money in my full-time job outside of
By
university,
6.
I said, you know what? I need to start supporting game developers because game developers really, they do need it. And if you like a game and you want them to keep updating the game, then the only way to do that is to support them.
Pretty much.
Well, Komodo recorded Multiplayer Monday with us.
Oh, he's dropping that bomb.
I dropped it in my stream too.
Oh, okay. What did I just get rid of? God damn. Jeez. Ah! Is it a 1x6? I can't remember what a 1x6. It's not a 1x6. It's the 1x8.
What are you doing?
I accidentally deleted something.
Oh.
There we go. Fixed it. Alright, so this is the inside of the yacht. I need a way to get on the top of the yacht. With a chair. Alright, now where was I? This one? Like that?
I'm so confused as to what you're doing.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just very confused.
In what way? What do you mean?
What, your yacht is like a cone. Is that as far back as it's going?
Yeah.
Looks like a triangle.
That's how boats are shaped.
Are they?
Yeah, they wedge to the front.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Don't they wedge to the back a little bit too?
Not necessarily.
Oh.
Alright, extend this out. The white is kind of getting on my eyes a little bit, though.
Yeah, it's a little bit violent, isn't it?
It's hard to look at when you're building because you can't see your outline of your tool.
Yeah. Yeah, your stream is lagging more often than it was. I don't know why that's happening now.
That's weird because I'm not getting any issues on like TeamSpeak or anything.
Maybe it's just YouTube. I mean, I refresh and it's fine. But
Yeah, I think it's YouTube because remember it used to do that all the time anyway.
yeah, back when they first came out with live streaming, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, Spy needs to leave. Bye, Spy. Spy Gaming, not Spy Cakes.
Okay, I was like, who? What? Spy cakes.
How do you support YouTubers by subscribing?
Watching
well,
the videos, I suppose.
Subscribing, yeah, you don't get paid for subscribers. You could have 1 billion subscribers and it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
You get paid based on your views, and you get paid based on, it's actually based on ad interaction. So if you really want to support YouTubers, watch their videos and turn off any sort of ad blocking software.
Yeah, that's pretty much
And
it.
you know what? Don't just skip through the ads after 5 seconds. You know, all you gotta just watch at least half the ad, or you gotta watch at least 30 seconds of the ad, or you gotta click on the ad.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
the
you
best.
can always close it after clicking, but that helps supports the YouTubers. And then of course there's all the donation stuff, but I don't really expect people to donate, and I'm sure Moonbo is sort of the same way.
Oh yeah, that's not. That's just a nice bonus if someone wants to do that. But
Yeah,
content is always free to watch, really. At the end of the day, isn't it?
pretty much.
All right, I'm stuck down here now. Uh-oh. Get a chair going. I'm gonna have to smoothen out this edge on this boat, though. That's for sure. I don't like the way it crinkles in and out. I'm gonna change that after the stream. Go up again. And then it kind of just does this weird thing here.
By American Lumberjack.
Oh. Oh, I can jump up here. See ya, American Lumberjack. Can't hear anything. Make sure your volume is turned up.
Maniac 1, if your live streams are lagging, you gotta look at your upload rate. Your internet is all based on upload, and so if you live stream, your data rate that you're live streaming at has to be less than your upload rate.
Fact.
Well, you need good internet to stream, let's put it that way.
I got the fiber op, but sometimes it's not quite enough.
Well, that's because you're wireless.
Yeah, I need to fix that still.
Yeah.
I'm fortunate it's not screwing up still, though, that's for sure.
If you're wired, it would be no problems, I don't think.
Yeah.
I used to have issues with my streams too when I was wireless, and then
Oh, yeah?
yeah, and then I switched to wired, and it's like no problems. Okay, I see the boat starting to form now.
Well,
You know
you'll
what you're
see.
doing. No, I was confused because, yeah, no, I get it now.
Yeah, you can see it's kind of going back this way.
Yeah.
I need to redo the edges along the top, though, a little bit, but that's alright. Ah, a little sip of coffee. Build a
How
kitchen.
do you fix a bug in Scrap Mechanic and you've tried everything? Well, that actually happened to me with the Whack-A-Mole, so I just contacted the devs, and then they told me to send them the creation, and then nothing happened, so... I mean,
so that's how.
That's how. I just contacted them on Twitter, and I was like, yeah, this doesn't work. And they're like, oh, send it to us. And I'm like, all right, here it is. And then they haven't gotten back to me, so I really don't know.
See you later, Game Lord, and adios, Meryl Dijon. You made the boat a little too triangle. Don't worry, I'm gonna redo the front edges here because the way it cuts in and out like that, I want to bubble it.
Everyone seems to be telling you to put some sort of detachable boat on it.
A detachable boat? Like it maybe, I was thinking, well,
like
my idea...
like boats on the back, you know?
Well, my idea was actually to make like a rubber dinghy that you can tow behind it.
Yeah, that works.
So it's kind of like, you know, have some fun at the thing. I don't know.
But yeah, those yachts normally have that like fold-up rubber dinghy that like, you know, flips up and hangs on the back of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I was thinking of doing like just more of like a donut, you know?
Yeah. I gotcha. I'm following. I'm following.
You follow me? Alright, this is going the... I need to do something like this too, actually. It cuts both ways. The windows are gonna be crazy on this thing.
Stuff with blue. Moonbo does use OBS.
Yes, I do.
OBS.
I use the AUB.
Moonbo, the bow of the yacht looks like soundproofing.
Soundproofing?
Soundproofing. Says Creeper Gamer. And Ian Ride says he's downloaded lots of your Scrap Mechanic creations and you're awesome.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Ian.
Ooh, that's a good point. You could add your jet ski to the back of the yacht.
Oh, I could.
Oh. Then it would go well with your island map. Oh. The ideas are flowing.
Keep them coming, boys. Keep them coming. Alright, this needs to actually go straight. I want this to cut down like this.
Well, in terms of this Multiplayer Monday, we do have a special guest. Hasn't been here for a long time. You might know him. He's from Cambodia.
Yeah.
Good times. It was actually possibly my favorite Multiplayer Monday recording so far.
I couldn't stop laughing, man.
It
Oh
was
my
so funny.
God.
It was so bad. Like, it was just, I don't even know. It was just hilarious.
It was awesome.
Half my intro there, you're just gonna hear laughing. Like, it's just gonna be a whole load of laughing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it was good.
Alright, so this widens out a little bit here, like so. Try and make it look half decent here. Maybe this block. Nope. I think I'm gonna have to do the 1x2 wedge, and then cover it up underneath. Nope, never mind. I'm just gonna do this. There, it's settled.
Pony Bum Gamer. Is that Bum Gamer or Burn Gamer? Bum Gamer.
Add a slide into the water? Who? Mark Halfman, thank you so much for dropping into the live stream. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Alright, so this kind of keeps going out.
Oh my god, McLovin' it. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's possibly one of my favorite shows.
I just watched...
Did you see the new season?
Yeah, it's over. Oh,
I know,
man.
I was so disappointed. I'm like, man, that was not long enough. I needed more episodes.
I know, I feel the same way.
I love that show. It's so funny.
It's so good, man. I am like
Holt
obsessed
is
with
like
it.
the best.
He
Holt,
is the best.
He just makes the whole show like by a mile.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. I miss it already so much. Why are we talking about this right now, guys?
I don't know. Someone brought it up and I was very sad.
What's going on, sheep? How you doing? Add an anchor to the boat. Ooh, I could do that actually. Whoops, I accidentally just minimized my game. Love when I do that. Alright, so we're just kind of, you know, adding some detail now to the boat, making it look more nautical.
Or boat-like.
More boat-like, exactly.
Build a car that could turn into a jet.
I did already. And I was pretty happy with it.
Car Pro 78, what's up, buddy?
Car Pro.
Welcome to Moonbo's channel.
Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy Endless Scrap Mechanic, because that's what you're gonna get.
What's my favorite song? I don't know. It depends. Like, I go through phases in songs, but...
Song phases.
Well, I mean, like, you know, you go through, oh, I like this, I like that. I don't really know, actually, to be honest. A lot of different good tunes out there.
Man, this is looking pretty cool, actually. I'm
really
digging it.
I'm digging the Chainsmokers right now, though, to be honest.
I haven't really listened much to that kind of music.
Oh, it's all just like new age EDM crap, right? But yeah, the Chainsmokers have some good music.
Oh, I like this song. Alright, so now we are adding some type of, I guess it's like a wind thing with a bit of a, it looks like there's a radar on it. I don't know if I'm going to add that radar on it. It looks like it might look silly. Where is that piece I'm looking for? There it is. Alright, there we go, like that. Add another one here. So this is, yeah, that wing portion thing on the top. That's not where it goes. I don't think it needs to be too tall, necessarily. I have a feeling we should be able to fold it over nicely with this piece here, maybe. Oh, yeah, look at that. That is mint.
That looks cool. I like it.
Wait, why can't I do it here?
Looks nice.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's on the wrong spot, that's why. Darn it! These things are annoying to put down sometimes. Alright, so that was just on the wrong face. Can you believe it? So we're gonna fix that real quick here. Like this. Fix it. Come on now. There it is. Is that it? Nope, one more.
Favorite game is kind of like the same. Well, it's kind of weird. Like, that's such a weird question to ask, what your favorite game is. Because, like, you know, I like different games for different things, right? Like, hey,
yeah,
you know,
it's a lot of favorites.
like, really, like, you know, I like Rocket League a lot.
Oh, definitely.
I like, right now I've been playing a lot of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, but I like that more for the team aspect because I play it with my brother and Cosmo, and actually I play it with Hawk as well, who's my other mod.
And add a satellite dish. Oh, wait, there's a modded satellite dish. Or wait, is that in the sci-fi mod? I think that's in the sci-fi mod.
I'm pretty sure it's the sci-fi mod. You're talking about the radar sensor?
Yeah, well, or maybe it is, yeah, from MJM.
Yeah.
This looks so cool! Oh man, it's actually turning out pretty good now.
But yeah, there should be a rotating radar on top of that.
Yeah, I'll probably do one of the bar ones.
Yeah, that's all you need, right?
I like the bar design. Alright, so let's add the guardrail now. Just keep on adding some detail, because that is my favorite part of building in Scrap Mechanic. So where is the thing? There it is. Small, angle 2, angle 1. What do we got here? Does this work?
So for my birthday, my girlfriend got me a custom Xbox One controller for Rocket League.
Oh yeah. Are you playing better because of it?
No, it says, well, like, it's an Xbox One controller, so I play, but it says Con Gaming on the front with my logo on it, and on the back with my logo on it.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool. Should post pictures of it on Twitter. Pretty awesome, though, I'm not gonna lie. Be nice to have,
yeah, you should tweet some pics of it, man.
Yeah.
Why haven't you done that, bro?
Because my phone has a terrible camera on it, and I need to get a new phone.
Oh. Alright, let's see how we can make this work. Well, we're gonna have to obviously use some of the regular vanilla small pipe pieces, of course. That and that at least. Oh, oh no, I don't need that one. That's good.
Every time, okay, this is so funny. Every time I plug in my Xbox One controller to a Windows machine, it comes up with a Windows error about the Xbox stat program not working anymore.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exactly. I plug in my Xbox One controller and Windows doesn't like it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Explain that one to me, Batman.
Oh, man, this guardrail is actually turning out pretty cool. Like, the mods are making it happen. 2 there. Maybe 1 out like this. Come on, get on there. Oh, man, they don't like to place very easily. Alright, straight back here. Don't forget to add a duck at the very tip. Kind of just like the sailboat that I made, eh? Is this in line here? Yeah, it's a straight line now. Or is it? No, it's not. We'll go 2. I think that was 2, wasn't it? 1, 2. Open it up. Yeah, I think. Perfect. And bring it right back. So this is kind of how I'm doing the guardrail, as you can see. Looks pretty darn cool, and it actually works. And I'm gonna probably make it go down, like down, and then lower as it comes to the back as well, actually. Whoops. Alright, so let's add that kind of rotating. I might add the radar, actually, like, near the front here. Like, right off the tip. Right here. Whoa, I did not mean to jump in here. I think that'll look pretty cool. So let's see what we can do. Let's get an invisible bearing. Actually, I should use the larger piece of pipe anyway, so I'm gonna switch that out so we can do that. And actually, we'll use the modded one. Why not? Makes it look a little bit better. Everything's a little more seamless. So bearing, whoops, wrong way. Pipe. Actually, no, the bearing should actually be on top of it there. And like this and that. So I think that's kind of like a bar radar, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We can add it, we can actually just use an electric motor for this one, I'd say. We'll use the modded one for the sake of space. Thanks, that gamer dude. I'm enjoying this yacht, actually. Build a sunroof on the top of one. Oh yeah, like in the front here or something. That's a good idea. I think there's actually one in the picture there. That's a really good idea. I was probably gonna forget that. So, what was I looking for? Oh yes, I need a small electric motor, the modded ones. Where are they? Where did they go? There it is, electric. So why not just pop it in? Actually, I'm gonna include it into the roof here, so that way it's just not in somewhere that I might need to delete it. There we go. Look at that. We got a radar now. Alright, so obviously this is definitely going to extend back more. Can probably make this look much nicer in here. That's obviously going to be more work. Alright, so let's actually paint this up a little bit. I want to kind of get an idea of what we're looking at here. No, use a controller. The thing about the controller is they go wah! They make too much annoying noise. At least in a motor, it just kind of sounds like something's spinning, you know? Not screaming at you. Oh, man. The glass is going to look really nice, too. I really love that kind of scoop. What's up?
Oh, I just left.
Oh, okay, yeah. I figured you were gone for a moment.
Well, It's typical Microsoft to create software that doesn't let you uninstall it, and to uninstall it, you have to do a bunch of registry edit.
Yeah, that's the
And
worst.
it's like, really, guys? Like, I just want to. It's a the issue is because I have a-
Triforce! Sorry, I just made a Triforce by accident. I will.
Oh, okay. No, the issue was because I had a Xbox 360 controller before, and it conflicts with the Xbox One controller drivers.
Oh, okay.
So you got to remove the Xbox 360 controller drivers, or else your Xbox One will screw up.
Can I add an AC unit? I can probably do that.
And it's like, that's fine and everything, but like, they're stupid.
Yeah. Alright, so this thing is looking pretty darn cool, guys. I'm loving it. What I might do, though, just to add a little touch of detail as well, because I see it kind of in this picture here, is I'm going to sandwich another layer of surface panels onto the bottom of this one right here. So let's just kind of get on this side. Okay, no, I can't do that there. Never mind. What if I did it on the top? Alright, this should work. I can put them on the top here, paint these ones white, and then get underneath here and paint these ones a darker color. Whoops, forgot to paint this. There we go, that looks pretty good. So I'm trying to think of how we're gonna do this on the interior here. There's so many options. I want to kind of start making it hover, though, as well. That's kind of... I think the interior, I would like to ask you guys to leave comments after the stream on the video, so that way I can add certain things to the interior that you would like to see after the stream, and then I'll do a video on it, of course, sometime in the week here. Aquastar, what's going on? Yeah, I do.
Mini bar.
Mini bar, okay, cool, cool.
Actually, you should just make it like a real yacht. Have, like, you know, a bathroom, bed type area, kitchen area.
Thank you, Cameron. And Zippy asks, what is the best way to be a wrench head? I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Check this out. This is going to be like the cabin down... Oh, man, this is kind of cool.
I'm going to throw it out there that just like 99% of things in life, everything you just have to have a passion for.
That's a very good point.
Especially with the internet nowadays, like, you know, there's nothing you can't learn through the internet. Like, for example, you know, I'm a programmer and I do a lot of logic stuff, but I have taken only one course in my entire life on programming, and I've taken 2 courses on robotics, and that's it. The rest of everything I've learned just literally through the internet. So, you know, all the programming I've ever learned about, you know, how to write code and stuff, that's all, I learned all that through the internet over, you know, like 9 years.
Yeah, I really need to rework this front a bit. I need to rework that so bad.
Whatever you have a passion for, that's what you'll do.
Yep.
And you gotta, and you know, and the hard part is the motivation factor, and that's why you need to have a passion for it, because finding motivation to do difficult things is always, you know, people are always like, well, why bother when there's easier stuff, right?
Yeah, I think the radar with the
Anyways.
radar needs to be wider for sure, actually. Yeah, get it. Oh, missed it. What if I did it like more of like a white with some type of like cool colors on it or something? Oh my god, get over here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be reworking the front here, guys. I'm not very happy with the way this edge works along here, so if you see that and you don't like it, rest assured, I will be fixing that. So what I'm going to do...
You need to hurry up, though, because my Rocket League 2's partner sucks.
Oh, yeah. Well, so here's what's going to happen now, guys. I am going to, I'm going to add the rest of the guardrail, and then I'm going to start making it hover. How does that sound? Sound pretty good to you? Sounds good to me. So we need that one again, and the straight, normal one like this. There we go. And what we're going to do after the hovering is probably, you know, I don't know what we're going to do after the hovering, actually. We'll do something. Is that the wrong... Oh, that's going down. I want to make it go down farther back, though. Is this too far in? No, it's not. Perfect. I'm hoping, I think, like, I'm adding the guardrail first before I make it hover because this is going to affect the weight balance quite a bit, guys. So, let's kind of,
You just gotta make sure you leave some extra hovering thrusters for when you add all the interior, too.
Oh, definitely. Well, I'll just tweak it as I do that. Is this in line? No, it's not. Oh, no. Get back up there. I think it's actually on the edge here, too, isn't it? Right on the edge? Yes, it is. Perfect. So let's just mark these out first, actually, before we get too ahead of ourselves with the minor details on them. Get over there. There we go. And probably one more. Actually, I'm probably going to drop it down from there. So let's connect these together now. That's not bad. This might be a little bowed out for my liking, but we'll see. These are working pretty good, though. Not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting them to work this good. Whoops. Get back up there somehow. Whew, and it is very warm here today, guys. I am not gonna lie. It is, it's been a warm day. Summer is finally here in Canada. Very happy about that. Are you happy about that, Con? Con, are you there?
Yeah, I am. Shit. Dang. I mean, I got scored on.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's nice. It's getting warm. I mean, it's really cold at night still, though, which sucks.
Yeah, that's true.
It's been like, it's like warm, so I'm like, great, I'll just open the window, keep the windows open, and then it's like, oh, now it's like, you know, friggin' 10 degrees in my house.
I know the feeling. As soon as that sun starts to disappear, it's like, you're done!
Yeah. I'm playing with a terrible teammate who's terrible, and I'm having to carry him, and then I miss one save, and he goes, wow, 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 what a save! What? And I'm like, really? Really? You want to start that? Like, you've been terrible this whole game. I've gotten every goal for our team. Like, don't even start talking to me about what oh, look! What a save there. Let me just turn that around back to you. Come on, like...
Good call on the ship's wheel. Got that ship's wheel in there now. That's good. Get back up top here. Oh, come on now. I hate the physics of this game when you're on an edge.
A yacht of that size, though, wouldn't have a ship's wheel. It would have a driver's seat with the throttle.
Yeah, any yacht would have a thingamajigger.
Only really big boats that have that ship's wheel.
Yeah, but this is Scrap Mechanic. Where anything is possible.
Man, I'm just gonna keep getting demoted. Oh.
Oh, I'm excited to make this thing hover. I might just leave it off to the end like this for now, so I can start making the hover stuff go on. There we go. Perfect. Actually, and where's the sunroof going to be? The sunroof is going to be like around here somewhere, so we might as well crack that open. Maybe more on the front there like that. So whatever's going on down here. There's going to be some stuff in here. Just need to make it a little more ergonomic for that. Alright, so that's pretty much the gist of it. Actually, I will add a little bit more to the back here. I will turn this in a little bit, guys, just to make it look a little bit nicer, right? Like Khan was mentioning. Alright, so I need the 1x2 weird piece. We'll put it in the third row of the inventory here. 1x3. Or no, wait, sorry, that's 1x2. Silly me. Actually, I don't even know if it's gonna... Is it... Oh, okay, there it is. So it's gonna go down like this. And down like that. And then we need the 1x2 wedge. I don't know if it's there. No, it's not. Whew, guys, polygons. Let me tell you about polygons and all the shapes they come in. There we go. This is actually turning out pretty good on the back here using these mod pieces. Just like that. So I guess actually I realize now that I need one more down here. Like that. And then... Oh wait, no, that's the wrong size. No! Is that... Oh, 1x2 is next to it. Whoops. No, missed it. Missed it again. I'm so bad. So bad. There we go. Whew. Alright, so that is way better for the back, isn't it? Do you guys agree? Right, the Moonbo on the side. Okay, I might have to name... I'm definitely going to have to name this boat, aren't I? You guys are definitely going to have to... I'll name it in the video, actually. So, we're like, right now, obviously, this is the stream. So, after the stream, though, guys, leave a comment here on the stream once it is finished and uploaded as a video. And leave a comment, what should the name of the boat be? Let me know, and in the video sometime this week when it comes out, I will add that in. Brand new name for this, labeled on the back and everything. Did I miss one down here? I think I did. And here as well. Alright, so this is looking pretty good. Really happy with this, actually. It's looking awesome. Ian, I would love to be able to play some Scrap Mechanic with everybody. Unfortunately, right now, there's not an easy way to do it. So, once...
tried it once, it killed everything.
Did it?
Like, someone comes in and kills the game, and then that's the problem.
Yeah, so
It's
I'm
too
thinking...
easy for one person to do it.
I would like to see permanent servers in the game first, before we do that. Know what I'm saying? Permanent servers that we can actually host ourselves, too. And once that exists in this game, honestly, like, I'll host a server. I'll pay to have a server if need be for everyone to join. Anyone and everyone. Actually, no, this should probably... I wouldn't mind having this drop down back here for now. No, we'll do it with the less sharp one. Oh, no! Ah, man. I hate when that happens. You get that permanent delete glitch. Alright, drop it down. Looking pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm definitely going to have to think about adding something at the back here. You guys are crazy, let me just tell you that. Can I get it there? I had it. Where is it? There, yep. Oh, nope. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, okay, I'm just gonna start from down here, jeez. I'm not gonna wait, trying to do too finicky. There we go. Alright, that is looking pretty sweet. I'm probably gonna have to put this seat up just a little bit higher. Maybe even make it on like its own little pedestal here, you know? Because I'm gonna have to cram in some details. Perfect, and you don't get stuck or anything, which is nice. Alright, so it's time to start hovering, guys, I think. I'm not... Well, I don't know how the back is gonna transition from this, you know what I mean? I've never actually been on a yacht, guys. Don't get mad at me for this. Maybe you've been on a yacht and you know more than me. Anybody? Hey, Zane Green, what's going on? Oh, sheep, that's a cool idea. Fishing rods on the back or something, some anchors. I like the idea of fishing rods on the back. That's a really cool idea. It gets me creative, you know, and using the mods in interesting ways. Yeah, I'm not too sure exactly how I'm going to work this back part here. We'll figure that out when the time comes. So right now, let's get inside this thing. Okay, I can't fit inside of it. That's okay. We'll just do it like this for now. We will open up a strip here. Oh, I can't. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help. There we go. Alright, so we can just open up a strip like this. We can actually see where we're going to be putting thrusters. So, it's time to make it hover, guys. Are you ready? The duck on the tip of the... Okay, I'll do that real quick here, guys. And then we're going to make this hover. And then I do have to go. My back is starting to kill me right now. Where is the duck? I always have a hard time finding the duck. Oh, that's a do not enter sign. What? That's still the do not enter sign. How does that happen? Oh no, I can't do it with that one there. I think there is a straight modded pipe piece, isn't there? Maybe not? What if I just kind of throw this in here? That's not terrible. And then that way you guys can have your duck. No, facing the water, please. No! I thought I fixed that. There we go. Alright, there's a duck for now, right there. Look at that. Perfect. Now let's make this hover. So we're going to need a few items for the hovering, of course, guys. So we're going to use the modded thrusters here, wherever they are single 1x1 thruster, like that. We're going to need sensors and switches as well. So we'll just use the vanilla switch like that. And I think it's just the vanilla sensor that we'll need right there. Perfect. Alright, so thrusters. We definitely need some on the front here. So let's actually just kind of make our way to the front of the boat. So that's the outside. It's nice to know exactly where the confines you're working in when you're starting this kind of a project. So we can probably just get away with putting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 there. And maybe we can do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have a feeling 6 at the back and 6 at the front should be enough just for our general lift, you know what I'm saying? So maybe, I guess I didn't actually need to break this little section here. So we can fill that back in, because we can still, no we can't. Gonna need some type of staircase here. There we go. Alright, so switch number 1. Let's have our switches like right, actually no, that's where the window is gonna be. I think I'll have a console. We'll have a front console here, maybe. Just like that. Something simple, you know? And we can put our switches on it. Like that. Okay, so let's connect all of these thrusters here. I think that was the wrong one. Knew it. Hook that in there. Alright, let's try and get this done quick here, guys. There's the side there. Alright, 1. Nothing. That's alright. That's good. We don't necessarily need power from this. Because it's a balance between using sensor-operated thrusters as well as just your, you know, standard on thrusters. Alright, so obviously the front is not picking up as much. It's a lot heavier in the front than the back. So let's just... I want to find the balance point here. And then once I find the balance point... So that's not going up or down either way. So now we can add the sensors. Let's see now. Where's the best spot to add sensors? We have loads of room back here. I might even pop them right here on the edge because... those ones, it's everything underneath a certain point is actually going to be underneath water. So I might even just kind of ditch a couple here. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to put these front ones, because the front ones are so close, we're going to put them on sensors. Just like that. And so we're going to definitely need a controller. I think it should be hovering pretty good, pretty quickly, actually, once we get these hooked up. So we'll just use this controller. Pop a couple controllers there. And what we're going to do is we're going to make those ones roll out. So maybe we'll just do it like on 45 degrees to start. And we're just going to start with a single thruster, guys. So I will kind of separate it from the cluster of normal thrusters here. Just like that. And so you'll see we're going to activate those sensors there. Actually, you know what? Let's do... Actually, no, it doesn't matter. We can have them permanently on. I'll just have them permanently on.
Don't do it.
Why?
Because hovercraft are cooler when you put them on an and switch, so they're not permanently on.
I know, but it doesn't... This one doesn't permanently float, though.
I know, but it looks cooler.
Oh,
otherwise, you walk by your boat that's just sitting there and it's going... You're like, what the heck?
Alright, so we're actually hovering now, so let's see what happens. This is...
You have, like, movements hooked up, too? Like, steering and stuff?
Not yet, no. I'm just kind of making it, trying to make it... Okay, so it's definitely not where we need it to be, but it's good. It's floating. All we need to do is increase the sensor range on those to, like, 15, I betcha. Maybe. I might be wrong. Looking good, though. Don't forget to add the propeller. Good idea. Make a lounge. I like that idea. Some seats. Make a Moonbo that hovers. Ooh. Look at the boats and anchors. Paint a moon on the side. I might just have to do that. Alright, so here we are. We're at a good hover now, guys. Look at this. Drop that down to 14. I know we want a little bit of a trim to the rear end, the aft end of the boat, but I don't want it to be too much. Alright, now she's dipping a little too much. So yeah, we'll just leave those at 14. Can I get back inside? There we go. That's the only way I can get inside right now. While it's hovering. So there we go. That's actually pretty good. That is so bright in there. Wow, look at that. That is extremely bright. That is where the cabin is going to be with a bed or something? I don't know. I might not be able to put a bed cabin there. So it's going to be fast. It's going to be a speedboat. So I'm not going to be afraid to add some thrusters here. You know what I'm saying? Let's just see how it handles. Okay, wait, those need to be sped up a little bit. Jeez. This is gonna be fast, I think. Okay, not that fast right now. It's smooth as butter, though. Look how smooth that is. Okay, so I need to add turning now. How do we want to do the turning? One of my favorite parts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're drifting. I realize now, actually, that these might need to be stronger to act as an actual stabilizing thruster. So let's just see what happens if we max them up a bit more. We're going to obviously hover much higher, but it might be worth it for the proper consistency here. It really shoots us up in the air there, doesn't it? Hey, RBG Gamer, how's it going? Add an anchor. Don't worry, I will be adding all the details after. Nice, Shalev. Good luck on that mod. Most yachts have a platform on the back. Okay, good to know. For divers. I will add that. Make sure, guys, remember, leave comments on the video after this is uploaded from the stream. Alright, this is much better. Nice bobbing up and down. Oh, okay, I thought I was about to lose that. Alright, so let's make it a little more self-stabilizing. Whoops. Well, maybe we might not need to make it self-stabilizing once we get the turning down. Because I might just want to turn it from the rear. It depends on how bad the turning mechanism is. Where is that? There it is. So we can go like this. I believe we already have sensors out, so we can do that. Hook that up there. Sensor left turn will turn us. This is going to push us that way, which is a left turn. So we're going to crisscross. Whoops, that's not crisscross. We'll put them at max just to give us a benchmark, I guess. And which way... Oh, wait, no, I need to take it off the lift now. Confirm the turning. Nope, always wrong. Alright, so let's test that out. We're going to have to use the... I want to fix this big bounce, though. I'll fix that after, probably. Fix the lag. You might just have to hit the refresh button, guys. I think it's YouTube's fault. I'm blaming YouTube anyway. Please do an airport. I already did an airport, actually, and it was massive. It was one of the biggest builds I ever did. Oh boy. I'm definitely gonna have to fix the turning. Look at that. That's some bad turning, guys. Jeez. Really bad turning. Put a seat on the back to get up. What if I did it like this then? I'll just grab one of my modded seats here like that. Stick it right here. And that way you can actually sit on the back of the boat. Perfect. There we go. So now you can sit on the back, get back up and down. So we can actually close that up too. So I'm thinking what we're going to need to do is a little bit more work on the turning. So what if we actually do it like this? Where it actually pushes in the direction that we want. So a left turn will just get that way, and a right turn like that. There we go. I can tap one, and that makes it stabilize much faster, actually. Now, how is this? Look how good the turning is now. Whoa, okay, losing it on the front a little bit. I think I know the problem with that, actually. We have all of our speed coming from the front here, so what I'm gonna probably want to do is add a little bit from the back as well. So what if I did that? Whoops. And that. And we'll just combo that with the front ones. And hopefully that should add a little bit of stability. I might need to increase the sensors too. Yeah, Caden, he's saying, if you like the boat, then leave a like. Why wouldn't you? Thanks so much, guys, if you are, of course, hitting the like button. I always appreciate that. So my front really just takes off. Do you see that? Look at this. Now I am a flying yacht. That is not what I want whatsoever. I think I went overboard on these front drive thrusters. Alright, I gotta straighten this back out, jeez. Add a life buoy. A life buoy, I think that's what you meant to say. And Zippy, you call them the people with the wrenches, wrench heads. Ah. So this is normal straight. Okay, so I'm just driving normally straight along, and that's happening, so that's not good. So I can't do... Whoops, no, jeez. That was the wrong one. What am I thinking? I should probably turn that turning down a little bit, too. Alright, so that's a problem. I think it's because of those ones in the back here. I'm thinking, what if I do it like this? Back the way it was, except now it's also going to push down on the nose just a little bit. Because I do want this to be a fast boat. But I don't want it to be so fast. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I don't want it to be too fast that it's going to lose control. The boa would live in the waves. Ooh, like the snake. Yeah, Celeber, I just did that. Yeah, let's see if that works. So far, it's a little bit better. I've noticed that it might be a little bit much on the front. I am not touching the ground, though. Notice, I have not touched the ground yet. Not bad. Hard to keep controlled, though. Oh, it's actually good. Slightly surprised at how good this is, guys. Can I do a 180? Yes, I can. Look at that. Didn't even touch the ground. I'm definitely going to have to change the shape up a little bit to make it look nicer. But here's the first-person view. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's add some water. Alright, so actually, one thing I do really want to do is add a little extra height on these. More, apparently. Because I just don't want it to be so glued to the ground, you know? Because if it's so close to the ground, you risk hitting the ground, which is no fun. Quad, do you have to leave, Quad? If you do, then see you later. Unless someone else was saying bye. Make a dock on the tropical island. I will be doing that, actually. There's a lot of things I want to do for that tropical island, so in good time, guys, there will be a lot of cool builds to come. Alright, so, water. Pretty sure that should be in this mod, isn't it? Or is it in the beta? I thought it was in the normal one now. Con, can you speak on that? Alright, it's definitely in the beta mod pack. Definitely is. Okay, guys, hold on here. We're just gonna ground this, and then we're gonna leave this one here, and we're gonna load the hover yacht stream back up with the beta pack for the water. It is in the beta, yeah, okay, good. Alright, so we need to get that hovering again. There it is. Make a lifeboat on the yacht. Oh, okay, lifeboat. Well, I don't know if I'm going to have room for that, to be honest with you. I am going to add a pole dinghy, though. I think a pole dinghy would be hilarious. Alright, so... Actually, I don't need that. So we just need to put some water down real quick here, guys. At the appropriate level. So maybe right about on top here? One down? I don't know. There's the world water, though. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Sweet! Yeah, look, there's even some water in the bottom there. That's good. I think, well... it might be okay. Sinking. Thank you, Duckman. That's so kind of you. An RC controllable drone. I was thinking about doing that, actually. I wouldn't mind doing something like that. So let's see how it handles with the water in the sense that, like, how does it react and how deep does it go? How stable does it stay? I'd have to say it's pretty stable, really. There's no windows on it yet, I remember that. That's going to add a little bit of weight. Remember to put the rods on the back. Oh, I definitely will. Oh boy. Almost lost it. This is pretty cool, though. It works well with the water. First person, yeah. Use at Moonbo. Paint a moon on the side. Make a gun on top. Make a gun on top. Peyton on Android, you want to see it say Moonbo. Call it Moonbo. Moonboat. Thank you, Syllabur Striker. It's looking pretty good. What's going on, Sonia? Hello, Billy Plays. Welcome to the stream. That looks so real with the water. It does look pretty mint, doesn't it? Like, look at that. You can't even tell you're playing Scrap Mechanic, honestly. And also, okay, well, remember, guys, if you have any more suggestions for things to put on, as far as, you know, details and stuff goes, of course, make sure you add that into the, make sure you add that into the comments on the video once this is uploaded. Let's try and just kind of paint a little more detailed color work here. She's pretty bouncy. It's kind of cool. Because it's hovering and stuff, you can see the smoke from the paint tool is actually moving as if there's like wind out here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow, I was hovering way up above the water there for a second. I'm getting some bad bouncing. Weird. CD Unity, what's going on? It turned out pretty good, Mr. BMO. Thank you very much. I am definitely not sure why I am so high up in the air. Wait, let me fix that. Alright, is that better now? Alright, there we go. Perfect. Much better. So guys, I am going to end the stream right here. It has been a blast. I hope you enjoyed it, of course, guys. Every Saturday we got the live streams on the go here. Today we built a hover yacht. I've got a little bit more balancing work to do with it, as well as adding more details. So like I mentioned earlier in the stream, guys, make sure you put in the comments after it's uploaded as a video. Put in the comments what you want to see on this as detail work. I'm going to rework the body a little bit as well to make it look nicer. It looks a little funny right now. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks Quad for moderating, and Con, if you're there, thank you for dropping in and hanging out. I don't know if you're there or not.
I'm here.
Okay,
Hello.
yeah, losing
Goodbye.
at Rocket League still. That's okay. That's okay.
I'm getting dealt with terrible matchmaking where I have to carry all my teams apparently.
Oh yeah, we know how that goes. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for dropping into the stream. Make sure you tune in every Saturday. Make sure you hit that like button as well, and subscribe for Endless Scrap Mechanic if you haven't already, because that's what we got. And make sure you tune in tomorrow for the great barn reveal. Alright, so that's it, guys. It's Moonbo saying see you later, and have a great weekend, and see you in the next one. So bye for now.